What's going on, guys? This is Mach here with Real Addict Fishing. The plan is here tomorrow morning, well, a few hours from now. It's about 11:15 at night. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get out and try to catch some springtime trout. With everything going on with the pandemic here in southeastern Pennsylvania, it's been very crazy this year with the trout season. Usually we have a set date. Obviously everybody gets ready, prepared, and excited, and then the Rona hit the world this year, and the state just dropped the date, and it was April 7th was opening day of trout for the whole entire state. And now for the rest of the year, here we are, May 6th, a couple minutes away from May 7th, which is my daughter Neely's birthday. Happy birthday. They're going to continue to stock like normal. They're just not telling the county. They're not telling us when, where, so that way it can maybe help to keep crowds down. So no volunteer help this year for the state. But we're gonna get out here tomorrow morning. We're gonna try to hit a new creek, which I may have had some intel that may have some new fish in it. We're not sure, and I've never been there before. So I figured that what better way to start off this channel than maybe a little video of speaking a little bit about what I use, why I use it, and just to give you a little bit about us. So the me, my brother, the channel, where it came from. The vision is just we love fishing. We've been fishing for about 7-8 years now, and it really helped us. We kind of came up in the inner cities, not really much into the outdoors as a juvenile, but as we've gotten older, man, it's really taken over a great part of our life, and we love it. And we wanna bring our vision and our knowledge and our love for the sport and being outdoors to everybody else. A lot of people may have wanted to go fishing but never knew how to, or what to grab, or what to use, and we're gonna try to help along the way. I didn't know anything when I first started. I just picked up a rod that had a push button on it, Walmart combo, went out and thought I was gonna catch something. Usually didn't, but at the same time it just grew a passion, a love for being outside and being on the water, and now I have, now if you ask the wife, I have way more than I need. But what I'm going to show you right now is my setup, what I use, my rod, my reel combo, and just my basic trout rig, but one that's super effective. It's super simple to put together, super simple to fish with, but it's also super effective. So we're going to go through that. My rod here is a St. Croix Trout series, 5.6 ultralight. I have that matched with a Sedona 500. Super light reel. I love the reel. I love the rod. This was like my dream rod. I was after her for about 2 years, and now I've been on the stream with her for about 2 years. I was looking, just drooling over her for 2 years, and now I've been able to fish with her for the last 2 seasons, and I just love her. She's amazing. You really feel, everything with this rod. Pulled in and got to bank some really nice, big, beautiful trout with this rod, and it's a great job. But what I use is just your normal 4-pound mono. But this year I bought this Suffix. I call it my lime green setup. It's super bright. I'm able to see this on the water. You can't really see the lighting in here. It's horrible. I apologize. But this is a super bright green line. You can see it up and down the stream. You can really control this line, like as far as if it's bouncing off the bottom, you can keep a really close eye on it, so you can kind of jump over some logs or something that might snag you on the bottom. You can just keep a really close eye on it and have really good control of it. And I don't have the best eyes. I should be wearing glasses, and I don't, so it really helps me out to be able to see and control it. But now trout are very they have really good eyesight, so they're very sighty fish, and if they see you, you can spook them, and then they won't bite. So because it's a little bit brighter green than what you traditionally would want to be fishing for trout, I use a leader. And what I use for my leader line is just your basically Berkeley trilene 4-pound test. Now you can go up and down. You can go 6-pound test, 2-pound test for your leader line. It's really preference. My preference is to just stay the same. It's 4-on-4 and 4x4 as I like to call it, and you know, it's very effective and it works wonders for me. So what I did was here is just about a foot worth of leader line, 4-pound fluoro trilene, and it's just on there with a size 12 Trout swivel. I mean, it's super small. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. This is horrible YouTubing. I'm sorry, I'm brand new at this. But super small swivel that you just connect your leader line to, and then a small little split shot here, just one of the smaller split shots. Now this I'll obviously probably be adjusting a bunch tomorrow. I've never been to this creek, so I only put one little one on. We did have some rain, so there's probably some deeper pockets from the rainfall today, so I'll probably be maybe adding another little one or so. Not sure. We'll have to, you know, you kind of base that on when you get to the water, how deep you're fishing. Obviously, if it's deeper, you want a little bit more weight, and if it's more shallow or fast current, you want less weight, so that way it can look as natural as possible going through the riffles. But just a super simple setup. Tomorrow when I get to the stream, what I'm going to use to start off with is going to be my go-to. Super effective for trout, super easy to hook up and fish. A Berkeley power bait bubblegum worm. They're super popular. They're in every Walmart. You know, they're very, very cost efficient. You know, they're not super expensive, and you can get a lot out of them. I mean, I've caught on one single worm, I've caught 5 or 6 trout. So, you know, you can get your money's worth, your bang for your buck out of them, and they're super usually effective. I have amazing hookup ratios as far as like rainbow trout and things of that nature with these. I have the lime green here as well, but I also fish salmon eggs and things like that. But as of right now, to keep it super simple, that's pretty much all you would need. That line on whichever setup, but this is the setup that works for me. This is what I'm going to be using tomorrow. And you know, I just hope that maybe, you know, the video was helpful in terms of maybe now understanding and knowing a few of the products and knowing what they're called, you know, size, line and stuff like that you would need to hunt the trout that you're going to see me go after a lot of times. I'm huge on trout. My brother's huge on bass, catfishing. He's putting me on to all types of stuff, man, and we're just going to bring this vision to life. The basis of this video was just kind of, you know, jumping all over the place, but it was just kind of like maybe a little introduction on the channel, what I'm going to be using tomorrow. But most importantly, I just want to thank everybody for watching the video. If you learned anything, liked anything, or if you think you might be interested in watching me make a fool of myself more, then please leave a comment. We're going to be super interactive with all the comments. Hit the subscribe button, please. The bell, top right corner, will let you guys know every time that we drop a video. And we're going to try to spice this up. We're going to try to keep it really good, really, you know, really up to beat. And we're going to try to bring great content. We love fishing and we want to represent it in the right way. And, you know, me and my brother are going to give you guys all that we got. And, you know, we're pretty successful out there on the water. So we're also hoping that we can pass on our love and passion for fishing. And eventually some of you guys will end up meeting us out there on the water. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get some shut-eye and try to record you guys a great video with a couple hookups to some trout tomorrow. So everybody stay safe. Hope everybody's living a good life, and, you know, everybody's keeping their heads up in this time of uncertainty. But